What if I told you your legs are getting weaker every single week after 60, even if you feel fine? It starts small. You hold the railing a little tighter. You take stairs more slowly. Getting up from a chair feels harder than it used to. This isn't just aging. It's muscle loss. And after 60, it speeds up fast. But here's the good news. You don't need a gym. You don't need expensive equipment. You just need one chair and one simple exercise routine. In this series, I'll show you exactly how to stop leg weakness and rebuild strength safely at home. Let's begin!
After 60, your body begins to change in ways you may not immediately notice. One of the biggest changes happens in your muscles, especially in your legs. There's a natural process called sarcopenia, which is age-related muscle loss. Starting around age 50, adults can lose 1 to 2% of muscle mass each year. After 60, that loss can speed up if nothing is done to stop it. And here's the important part. Your legs are usually affected first. Why? Because the large muscles in your thighs and hips, like the quadriceps and glutes, are responsible for standing, walking, climbing stairs, and keeping you balanced. When these muscles weaken, everyday tasks start to feel harder. You might notice needing your hands to push yourself up from a chair, feeling less steady when walking, getting tired faster during simple activities, avoiding stairs when possible. Doesn't happen overnight. It's gradual. So gradual that many people think, I'm just getting older. But aging alone isn't the full story. One of the biggest reasons legs get weaker is reduced activity. As we get older, we tend to sit more. Retirement, less commuting, fewer physically demanding tasks, it all adds up. When muscles aren't used regularly, they shrink and lose strength. The body follows a simple rule: use it or lose it. Another factor is balance and confidence. If someone feels slightly unsteady, they may move less to avoid falling. But moving less actually increases the risk of falling because muscles continue to weaken. The good news? Muscle loss is not permanent. Even in your 60s, 70s, and beyond, muscles can respond quickly to simple strength exercises. You don't need heavy weights. You don't need a gym membership. You don't even need to leave your home. Your legs weaken mainly because they aren't T-challenged enough, and that means they can also get stronger when challenged safely and consistently. Understanding why it happens is the first step. In the next episode, you'll see how one simple chair exercise can begin rebuilding strength in just a few minutes a day. Here it is, the one simple movement that can truly change the strength of your legs after 60. It's called the sit-a-stand exercise. And even though it sounds basic, it is one of the most powerful lower body movements you can do at home. Think about how many times a day you stand up from a chair, to eat, to use the restroom, to answer the door, to get out of the car. This movement is part of daily life. When it becomes difficult, independence slowly starts to slip away. That's why practicing it on purpose makes such a difference. Here's how to do it correctly. Sit on a sturdy chair that doesn't move or have wheels. Place your feet flat on the floor, about shoulder width apart. Your knees should be bent at about a 90-degree angle. Sit tall. Don't lean back. Now lean your upper body slightly forward. This helps shift your weight over your feet. Press your feet firmly into the ground and slowly stand up. Don't rush. Feel your thigh muscles working as you rise. Once you're fully standing, pause for a second. Then slowly lower yourself back down with control. Try not to drop into the chair. The lowering phase is just as important as standing up. It builds strength and control in your legs. That's 1 repetition. Start with 5 repetitions. Rest for a minute, then try another set if you feel comfortable. Over time, you can work up to 10 to 15 repetitions. This simple movement strengthens your quadriceps, front thighs, hamstrings, back of thighs, glutes, hips, and even your core muscles. It also improves balance because your body learns to control weight shifts safely. If it feels too difficult at first, you can use your hands on the armrests or push lightly off your thighs. That's okay. As you get stronger, try using your hands less and less. The beauty of this exercise is that it directly improves real-life activities. You're not just working out, you're training your body to move better every single day. Do it consistently, even just 4 or 5 days a week, and within a few weeks. You may notice standing feels easier, walking feels steadier, and your confidence begins to return. Simple, safe, effective, and it all starts with one chair. Before you begin strengthening your legs, safety has to come first. The goal is to build confidence and stability, not risk injury. A simple exercise like sit-a-stand is very effective, but only when done with proper form and awareness. Start by choosing the right chair. It should be firm, stable, and placed on a non-slippery surface. Avoid chairs with wheels, or ones that slide easily. Needed, place the chair against a wall so it doesn't move when you stand up. Sit near the front edge of the chair, rather than leaning all the way back. Keep your feet flat on the floor and about shoulder width apart. Your knees should point forward, not collapsing inward. Good foot placement gives you a strong base of support. When you begin to stand, lean slightly forward from your hips, not your lower back. This small forward shift helps your body weight move over your feet, making it easier and safer to rise. Press evenly through both feet instead of pushing more with one leg. If one leg is weaker, it may try to do less work. Stay mindful and balanced. Move slowly. This is not a race. Quick movements increase the chance of losing balance. Slow and controlled motion keeps your muscles engaged and protects your joints. One common mistake is dropping back into the chair. Instead, lower yourself gently and with control. Imagine you are trying to sit quietly without making noise. This controlled lowering strengthens your legs even more than standing up. Don't lock your knees tightly at the top. Stand tall but keep a soft bend in the knees. Locking them can strain the joint and affect balance. And remember to breathe. Many people hold their breath without realizing it. Exhale as you stand up. Exhale as you sit down. Steady breathing keeps your blood pressure stable and prevents dizziness. If you ever feel lightheaded, stop and sit. If you have knee pain, shorten the movement slightly. You don't have to stand fully upright at first. Safety builds confidence. Confidence builds consistency. And consistency builds strength. Take your time, focus on good form, and let your body grow stronger safely. One controlled movement at a time.